This is Ryan from NPAA, New Philadelphia Airsoft Association, and we don't allow homemade things, homemade airsoft, but we kind of stretch the rules a little bit for the founders. What we have here is called Big Baby. Big Baby is a airsoft gun that's not really airsoft. The purpose of this is to mostly shoot smoke bombs across the woods, so we don't have to have a big crew of people. We don't really have a lot of referees or have a lot of people who help set up. It's pretty much the people that do it, set it up, and all that. So we don't want to have 5 people not playing the game. So instead of having specific people for ballistics or whatever, we invented this. It's more for many things, but essentially this is the final product. As you see here, this is a typical air compressor piece. I believe it's 3/8 or 1/4 inch. I mean, what it is, it's a double-sided. It has 2 male sides on it, connected together. If I pull it out, you can see that. They're just put together. This side here is where the air compressor would fit in. I suggest at least a 20-gallon. And then right here is just a typical air chuck, spring-loaded, that you would have on either an air tool or even on the end of a hose. What this does is allow us to fill the chamber with air. We're running about 75 psi. This is 4-inch tube. And what we did is we took a cap. I drilled it, tapped it, and put a lot of PVC glue. Metal and PVC don't work too well together, but we got lucky and it worked really well. So it's been tapped. The PVC glue is put in their primer. That's just a regular cap. Then that leads into our 4-inch pipe all the way across here. Then goes into 290s. 290s are cheaper than buying a 180. I'm not really sure if anyone even makes a 180, but it was just cheaper and easier to go this way. So you have 190, and obviously they have to fit together correctly. You have to go to a hardware store and kind of piece it together yourself. So 290s make a 180, which allows it to go into this chamber right here. And right here is our sticker for Big Baby, if you know Hellboy 2. Then from there, it goes into a 4-inch into a 1.5-inch adapter. And then with a little piece right here, it goes into the actual valve itself. The valve itself is nothing more than just a non-pressurized, really, PVC valve. It's 1.5-inch ball. It's rebuildable. You can take it apart to service it if you need to. We don't plan on doing that. Then from there, it goes into a small piece of 1.5-inch pipe and goes to this threaded end right here. This is female. And on the barrels, we have a male side. Just to give you kind of a look, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, there's the ball valve. Let me see if I can line it up the camera. That's a full 1.5 inches. And when you're firing it, you'd open it about this fast. So that gives plenty of airflow right through there. And Adam from NPAA is going to help me out here. This is our short barrel for more short range. Again, you can see that's the male threaded side. It goes right into the female. That screws right into there like so. Only hand tight, a little less than hand tight. Then it goes into there. This makes the whole piece approximately, maybe 5 foot. So that's our shorter barrel. That's for more short range, spread shot, kind of shotgun style. You can fit 500 BBs in there and shower it. Then I'm going to back up here so you can kind of get a better view. Adam's going to tell you about the barrel.
This is our long one, same end piece as the other short barrel, but you can see this barrel comes up to about here on me, and I'm about 5'10"-ish. It hooks on. Do you have enough? Nope. Hooks on, same, finger tight. We've also made, for shooting, I don't know if you've seen the smoke bomb in the video that I reviewed. We want to shoot it out of here. If to shoot it out, we've made a little, what do you want to call it, little wadding. And I've made it up so we can reuse it. It's got duct tape on it. It's just some cloth. Fits nice and snug right down in, and that'll give us good amount. And here's the smoke bomb for the review. It fits, has a little bit of room in there left. Yeah, it's about a 1/4 inch or so left in there. and that gives us so that it doesn't blow the newspaper out of the smoke bomb itself. We have, for the long barrel, we have a little ramrod, a little car ramrod. It goes about the whole way down, about as far as we need it to go. But that's how we find the best way to get everything down to the bottom of the barrel so we get the best length. And that is Big Baby that we have built.